Gather round because tonight, we're about to witness a story that's never been told before. A tale of two legends born from the wildest corners of the earth. We're diving into a wild what-if, a battle between two of nature's most mysterious and powerful big cats, each with their own myth and legacy. Deep in a forgotten jungle where ancient trees stretch toward the sky and mist weaves through the undergrowth, two icons are about to collide in a showdown for the ages. In one corner we have the Black Panther, a master of stealth, a shadow that moves with silent precision, blending perfectly into the darkness. In the other, the White Panther, a rare, almost mythical creature from the frozen north, a ghostly force that commands the icy wilderness with unmatched strength and grace. This isn't just a fight, it's darkness versus light, a true clash of titans, where every move could tip the balance between survival and defeat. We're talking about apex predators, each a king in its own world, ruling their domains with power, intelligence, and instinct. But what happens when you put them paw to paw, out of their elements, on neutral ground where neither has the home advantage? Who has the edge, stealth or strength? Is it the silent hunter or the raw powerhouse that will come out on top? We'll break down their skills, their secret weapons, and what makes each a superstar in the animal kingdom. From razor-sharp claws to bone-crushing jaws, every detail matters. Think of it as a championship match, fighting styles, strengths, vulnerabilities, and the unique tactics each brings to the table. The Black Panther blends into shadows, striking without warning, using the cover of night as its greatest ally. The White Panther brings raw power, unique camouflage, and the ability to survive in the harshest conditions on Earth. This is strategy versus force, survival versus adaptation, and a test of which legend will rise above the other. So let's get ready for the ultimate rumble in the jungle, where legends are made, and only one can claim the crown. First, let's clear up the panther confusion. Panther isn't a species, it's a nickname for big cats in the Panthera genus. A black panther is usually a melanistic leopard or jaguar, its dark coat a ninja suit for the jungle. The white panther? Even rarer, a leopard or cougar with leucism, giving it a pale, ghostly look. Both are genetic marvels, one with too much pigment, one with too little. But beneath the fur, they're still powerful predators. The Black Panther is a stealthy ambush hunter, all muscle and killer instinct. The White Panther, if a cougar, is a leaping powerhouse with a striking appearance. Its white coat is perfect for snow but a challenge in the jungle. These cats are mirror images, each defined by their color but matched in predatory prowess. That's what makes this showdown so unpredictable. Two rare, perfectly matched hunters. Let's see who comes out on top. Let's focus on our first champion, the Black Panther, a melanistic leopard. Its dark coat is the ultimate jungle camouflage, making it nearly invisible at night. This cat is a master of ambush, patient, silent, and explosive when it strikes. It stalks prey for hours, using every shadow to its advantage. When the moment comes, it launches with speed and precision. Physically, it's pure muscle, powerful jaws, razor-sharp claws, and unmatched climbing skills. Black Panthers often haul kills into trees, safe from scavengers. But it's not just brawn. This cat is smart, learning prey patterns in territory. Its intelligence and adaptability make it a top predator. Facing a Black Panther in its element is a nightmare for any rival. It's a silent assassin, blending brains, brawn, and perfect camouflage. In the jungle, it's almost unbeatable. The Black Panther is a formidable opponent through and through. Now meet the White Panther, a leucistic cougar, rare and breathtaking. Imagine its stark white coat in a snowy mountain pass, the ultimate ghost. Cougars are explosive athletes, with the most powerful hind legs of any American cat. They can leap 18 feet high and 40 feet across, acrobats of the wild. Built for power, cougars take down large prey with crushing bites. Unlike leopards, they're ground fighters, using brute strength to overwhelm. The white coat is a double-edged sword, perfect in snow, but a liability in green forests. Still, its rarity and boldness can intimidate rivals. Sometimes surprise and shock are weapons too. The White Panther doesn't hide, it's the blinding flash before the strike. Unpredictable, powerful, and wild, it's a force of nature. In the right environment, it's nearly unstoppable. The White Panther is a true wild card. Time for the tale of the tape. Let's break down what makes each of these big cats so formidable, and where they fall short. The Black Panther's greatest strength? Stealth. It moves like a shadow, almost invisible in the dense jungle, able to approach prey without making a sound. Its black coat is perfect for jungle ambushes, letting it melt into the darkness and strike when least expected. This natural camouflage gives it a huge advantage at night or in thick forests. It's an expert climber, attacking from ground or trees, and aims for quick, decisive kills. Agile and athletic, it can leap between branches and launch surprise attacks from above. But in open, well-lit areas, its dark coat is a disadvantage. No shadows, no cover. In the bright sun it stands out, making it easier for both prey and rivals to spot. It's also generally smaller than a cougar, weighing 130–170 pounds. This lighter build means it's more agile, but it can't match the raw muscle of its rival. In a straight-up brawl, it's at a size disadvantage. If caught in a direct fight, the panther must rely on speed and cunning to survive. The White Panther, as a cougar, brings raw power and size, up to 220 pounds. Its muscular frame is built for strength, giving it a clear edge in physical confrontations. Its leaping ability is unmatched, and its bite can take down big prey. With powerful jaws and strong limbs, it can overpower animals much larger than itself. But its white coat is a glaring weakness outside snowy terrain. No stealth, no surprise. In forests or grasslands, it's easily seen, making ambushes nearly impossible. It relies on speed and power, not subtlety. The cougar's hunting style is all about explosive chases and overwhelming force, rather than sneaking up on its prey. It's not as skilled a climber as the leopard, limiting its options in dense forests. While it can climb, it prefers to stay on the ground, where its strength is most effective. The Black Panther is a strategist, the White Panther, a powerhouse. One relies on patience and planning, the other on brute force and confidence. Each has a clear strength and a clear vulnerability. Their differences set the stage for a dramatic showdown. The winner will be the one who best exploits the other's weakness. It's not just about strength or stealth, it's about who adapts faster in the heat of battle. This is a battle of adaptation, where intelligence, environment, and instinct will decide which predator comes out on top. Every epic fight needs an epic arena. Picture a forgotten river valley, one side dense shadowy rainforest, perfect for the Black Panther. The other side, rocky cliffs and open clearings, ideal for the White Panther's power and leaps. A wide, fast river splits the valley, adding danger and unpredictability. Both cats must adapt, stealth in the jungle, strength on the rocks, and caution at the river. The terrain is neutral, giving neither a clear home field advantage. The fight could start in the shadows, spill into the open, and end on the cliffs. The winner won't just be the strongest or stealthiest, it'll be the most adaptable. The arena itself is a test, pushing both cats to their limits. This is where legends are made. Let the showdown begin. As the sun sets, the valley comes alive. The Black Panther moves like a shadow, senses alert to an intruder. It stalks the jungle's edge, eyes locked on the rival across the river. On the rocky side, the White Panther stands tall, its coat glowing in twilight. It growls, a bold challenge claiming new territory. The Black Panther doesn't roar back, it sinks lower, moving silently toward the river. Its plan: get close, stay unseen, strike at the perfect moment. The White Panther, impatient, bounds down to the river, muscles rippling with confidence. It splashes into the shallows, daring its rival to face it in the open. The Black Panther watches, calculating, waiting for an opening. It's a chess match, stealth versus strength, patience versus aggression. The two legends are now just a river apart. The air crackles with anticipation. The first moves are made. The battle is about to begin. The White Panther surges across the river, its muscles rippling beneath a coat that glows in the moonlight. Each step is deliberate, a silent declaration of intent as it invades the Black Panther's territory. The water churns around its powerful legs, but the panther never hesitates, eyes fixed on the far bank where danger and destiny await. As the White Panther emerges from the river, the Black Panther explodes from the shadows, a silent missile, all muscle and menace. Its coat blends perfectly with the darkness, making it almost invisible until the very last second. The air is thick with tension as predator meets predator. The first clash is a blur of fur and claws, a violent collision of strength and speed. The Black Panther's ambush gives it an early edge, its movements swift and calculated, aiming for vulnerable spots. But the White Panther refuses to yield, countering with raw power. The White Panther's size and power quickly turn the tide, shaking off its rival with a forceful twist. It uses its weight to press the attack, forcing the Black Panther onto the defensive. The struggle is fierce, each cat determined to dominate. The fight shifts to a brutal brawl at the jungle's edge, where tangled roots and thick vines threaten to trip even the most agile hunter. Here, every move is a gamble, every second a test of endurance and cunning. The White Panther tries to pin its opponent, using brute strength to hold it down, but the Black Panther is slippery, ducking and weaving, striking fast with razor-sharp claws. It refuses to be overpowered, fighting back with desperate agility. Sensing an opportunity, the Black Panther lures the fight deeper into tangled undergrowth, using its natural camouflage to vanish and reappear. It becomes a ghost in the jungle, striking from the shadows and then melting away before the White Panther can retaliate. The White Panther crashes through, undeterred by the dense foliage. It tries to keep the fight open, relying on its strength and stamina to wear down its elusive rival. Branches snap and leaves fly as the chase intensifies. Now the two panthers circle each other, locked in a tense standoff. It's a contest of strategy versus brute force, patience against aggression. Each cat studies the other, searching for a weakness, neither willing to back down. Both cats are bleeding, their muscles burning with exhaustion. Every breath is ragged, every movement slower than before. This is no longer just a fight for territory, it's a true battle of wills, where only the most determined will survive. The Black Panther, refusing to surrender, leaps onto a low-hanging branch, preparing for another attack from above. Its eyes burn with fierce resolve, calculating its next move from the shadows. The White Panther glares up, defiant and unbroken. Its chest heaves, but its spirit is undimmed. It readies itself for whatever comes next, unwilling to let fear or fatigue dictate the outcome. The decisive moment is near. Both panthers are poised, every muscle tensed for the final confrontation. The jungle seems to hold its breath, waiting for the outcome of this epic struggle. The valley holds its breath, the moon casting long shadows over the battleground. Every creature in the jungle senses the tension, aware that the balance of power is about to shift. Only one will wear the crown. In this battle of wills, victory will belong to the panther with the greater heart, the sharper mind, and the unbreakable spirit. So who wins? It's close, but the environment tips the scales. The White Panther's power dominates in open ground, but this fight isn't in a field. The Black Panther's agility, intelligence, and adaptability turn the tide. By drawing the fight into dense jungle, it restricts the White Panther's strength. The Black Panther attacks from above, disappears, and wears down its rival. The final move, a leap from the trees, jaws locking at the base of the skull, a killing bite. The White Panther's strength can't defend against what it can't see. Stealth and strategy triumph over brute force. The Black Panther wins, not by strength but by smarts and adaptability. It used the environment, exploited weaknesses, and stuck to its plan. The White Panther fought bravely, but today, the crown goes to the Master of Shadows. The Black Panther stands victorious, a silent king in the heart of the jungle. Sometimes the deadliest weapon is the one you never see.